And for a short and fleeting moment, I was happy. I was still a nobody, but I had Jenny, the one and only Jenny Montage. After she lost all of her memories, she needed someone, and I was there. I kept her safe. I kept her company. I told her stories about the city. We spent hours together, just talking and laughing. But I kept silent when she asked me who was the man we buried in the wasteland. I thought I was protecting her. I was wrong. Her urge to know led her away. I waited for her to come back. All I got was a phone call. I searched for her, day and night. I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough. I was just a single cog in a gigantic machine. It's been almost a year since Jenny disappeared, and every time I think I'm getting close, it turns out to be just another dead end. What's going on? Why can't I find her? What am I missing? It's 5 days old, and it smells funny. The Magician, the criminal mastermind of Retropolis. I found this suitcase the night I met Jenny. I've used only a little bit of the money for rent and drinks. Mostly drinks. I've heard that you can find the Magician in one of his illegal shows, but you need to be a part of a secret society to get a ticket. Jenny Montage, the famous movie star. She's not like any other robot in the city. There's a different kind of energy flowing through her. I couldn't trace where she's from. The factories in Retropolis don't make robots like Jenny. Senator Merrick, Jenny's ex-husband. The bastard tried to shut her down and sell her away. I'm not sad that he's gone. Dead robots can't run for mayor. The Sapphire Nucleus, Jenny's power gem. The Sapphire Nucleus is Jenny's biggest secret, and she wears it right on her chest. Maybe later. All they write about is the energy crisis. Nothing about Jenny. I've been drinking way too much lately. I keep everything just the same as it was for the day she comes back. I hate this guy. Why does he keep following me around? Okay, let's try it again from scratch. You know what to do, Philip. Review the facts, find connections. The RCC girl won't answer my calls anymore. She said talking to me is making her too damn sad. Oh, Jenny. My old cabinets. There's nothing interesting about them. I don't know where to go. The investigation is stuck. Every day I say I need to tidy this place up, and every day I end up saying I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow, I'll do it for real. That's me in the police academy. No, not the movie. Oh, please, Philip. Stop. This is a new low for me. I've got a flying car and nowhere to go. It's terrifying to think of what the magician will be able to do if he unlocks the secrets of the Sapphire Nucleus. Senator Merrick and the magician were in business together. Their last deal was trading political power for Jenny Montage, separated from her power gem. Jenny can't survive more than 24 hours without the energy coming out of the Sapphire Nucleus. And if she dies, wearing it can bring her back to life. Hello?
Hello? I'm looking for Philip 109. Is he in? Tell him Sergeant Struborg from the RPD is calling.
It's been a while since anyone called me by that name, Sergeant. It's Philip Log now, and I answer my own phone calls. You should try it too. It's not that complicated.
You're still the same wisecracker you used to be, 109.
So, why are you calling me after all these years, Sergeant? Miss my sarcastic comments and boyish good looks?
I need to talk to you. It's not for the phone.
I have my car. I can meet you anywhere.
How about the electric sheep bar? I'll drop by later tonight. And don't drink too much, 109. I need you sharp.
The Electric Sheep Bar was a dirty old-fashioned saloon. I liked the place. It was so cozy you could almost believe it was built for humans. I sat there for a couple of hours and waited for my old boss to show up.
Hey, Philip, we're closing up the place. Let me give you your last round on the house. It was good to see you again.
Thanks, bartender bot 542A.
Hey, you remembered my name.
Of course I did. Is it okay if I sit here a little longer? I'm waiting for someone.
Sure, take your time.
What a waste of time.
Hey, 109, sorry I'm late. You know how it is.
It's nice to see you too, Sergeant. I was just about to leave. They're done serving for the night.
Just my luck. Do you mind if I take a sip of your drink?
Sure, help yourself.
I knew I could count on you. Oh, I needed that. I've been so rusty lately.
You're welcome.
Well, we can sit here and babble on about the good old days, or we can cut to the chase. I'm investigating the murder of a close friend of mine, Senator Merrick. He was found buried in the wasteland. Someone shot him, and get this, his bank account is totally empty.
You don't say. Do you have any suspects?
I tried to get a hold of his wife. You know Jenny Montage, right?
Yeah, I've heard of her.
Well, she's gone off the radar. Hasn't shot a movie in a year. I always suspected she's a dangerous dame, but Merrick wouldn't listen.
So, you think the greedy actress killed her husband and fled with the money?
Nah, she was built to be pretty and say her lines. She wouldn't have what it takes to pull the trigger. My guess is that she hired some ex-cop to do the dirty job for her. After all, we were built for trouble.
It's a nice story, but I don't see what I have to do with it.
Well, I need your help with this investigation.
Huh. I don't know about that.
Come on, we had a lot of fun back in the day, didn't we? Cracking cases together, catching the bad guys. You, me, John.
I thought you weren't gonna babble on about the good old days. We both know it wasn't just fun and games.
Listen, there's something strange going on with this case. While searching Merrick's mansion, I found some kind of a mysterious device. I've never seen anything like it before. Can't you at least look at it for me?
What kind of a mysterious device?
It's classified evidence, 109. You can't share it with anyone. I'm only giving it to you because you were a detective, and I know I can trust you.
Go to 2 feet High Street, shots have been fired. We've got an officer down.
Unit 52 here. I'm heading there right now. Well, this miserable city ain't gonna protect itself.
Phew. I was sure he had something on me. But apparently he gave me a solid lead. Whoa. What was that? That's not the way to use a film reel. That's not the way to use a film reel.
Hey, don't touch it!
Don't you want to watch something else?
Now, go home!
That's not the way to use a film reel. It's still classified evidence. I'd better keep it with me. A never-ending cycle of pointless violence, also known as mainstream entertainment.
Stop it! Hey! Don't make me kick you out! Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Don't make me kick you out!
Hey there, who are you?
Hello, my name is Mrs. Clean Your Bot Every Night Bot.
Catchy.
Thanks. Too bad I hate cleaning.
Don't you need to clean up the place?
What are you, my boss? Stop it.
Scrappy hour. They're done serving for tonight. It's an ashtray, filled with a night's worth of nuts and bolts. Empty glasses and bottles. Someone should clean them up. It's a smoke detector. Burning classified evidence. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Best detective ever.
There's no way I'm cleaning this up.
The water short-circuited this projector and burned its light source. Ah! It's hot! Stupid, Philip, stupid!
Hello, Mr. X. I'm the magician, and I want to share with you a little secret of mine. That's why I wanted to invite you to a private show. Aren't you lucky? Now, I want you to imagine something. Anything you wish to see here on the screen. Don't be shy now. Count with me. 3, 2, 1, and... Ta-da!
It's me, the one and only Jenny Montage.
Say hello to Mr. X, my dear Jenny.
Hello, Mr. X. I want you to know that I fell in love with the magician and forgot all about you.
Oh, Jenny, you're the best assistant a magician could ever hope for. Care for a dance?
I was afraid you'd never ask.
Now, stand still. That was only a preview. If you want to see Jenny again, come to the lighthouse by yourself. I'll know when you watch this. You have 1 hour to be there, and bring this suitcase with you. You know what suitcase I'm talking about.
Jenny. I had no idea who Mr. X was or what he had to do with the magician. Was it me? Was it Merrick? Could it be someone else who's actually named Mr. X? In any case, I had the money, and it was enough for me to drive to the lighthouse, and I did so as fast as I could. Adorable. The old lighthouse. You actually can't see it from far away at sea because the city is too glaring. Kinda defeats the purpose.
Hello, Mr. X, and welcome to the old lighthouse, the most romantic place in the city. Oh, I'm sorry I can't be there tonight. However, there's someone else here to entertain you. Don't you keep her waiting. She's dying to see you.
Seems to be a hand with a white glove. Looks like this hand wants something. It's a card. So, what goes in there? I hate to say it, but this is pretty cool. It's connected to a chain. I'm still not sure what to do with this. I can't see anything interesting about it. 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 Nope. 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 I can't see anything interesting about it. Nope. 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 I can't see anything interesting about it. 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 I can't see anything interesting about it.
It's a funny story. When I finally got my hands on Jenny, I did everything I could to make her talk. But she wouldn't tell me anything about her ex-lover. She wanted to keep him safe. So I killed her. But it wasn't goodbye. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I right, Mr. X? I don't blame you. I learned about the sapphire nucleus from Senator Merrick. I knew that using her, I could put on the perfect show. Again, and again, and again, 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 again.
I better think of something else. 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 Okay, now what? That's not the way to use a film reel. No, I'm not leaving before I find Jenny and make everything go back to how it was. That's not the way to use a film reel. That's not the way to use a film reel. That's not the way to use a film reel. That's not the way to use a film reel. That's not the way to use a film reel. I'm here, Jenny. I made it. You're going to be just fine. Now let's get you home.
So, you must be my ex-lover. It's strange to finally meet you.
What do you mean? Don't you remember anything? It's me. You know me.
I'm sorry. I've lost my memories so many times since our little affair. I'm with the magician now. We have an on and off kind of thing. It keeps everything fresh, like it's the first time.
You mean he's killing you again and again? That's sick, Jenny.
Well, he also brings me back to life.
You're not the Jenny I knew. He gaslighted the hell out of you. Please, don't let him control you like this.
You did the same to me. I know very well what kind of man you are, and I'm not gonna let you take the sapphire nucleus. So don't even try.
I've spent so many nights and days all by myself trying to shake this terrible fear that I'll find you dead in some gutter. But this is worse, Jenny.
You don't seem to act like the magician told me you would. I expected you to be some repulsive old robot. I don't know. It's all very confusing.
What did the magician say about me? He doesn't even know my real name.
Well, he told me that you're a mean old cop and that you kidnapped me and used me.
It's a complete lie. You're the one who came to my office. You asked for my help, and I will help you, Jenny. Always, even if you don't want me to.
But Mr. X, what about the show? You'll see in a moment, but before that, I need the money. Give it to me.
No, the money's here for the magician, in exchange for your freedom. That's how the deal goes.
You think this is a game? Give me the money. Just give me the money, Mr. X. There's no other way. Are you deaf? Give me the money, Mr. X. Don't try to save me. I'm not another puzzle for you to solve. Don't make me wait, Mr. X. 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 Very well. We can begin.
Jenny.
Silence.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jenny Montag.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The routine I'm about to perform is called the Deadly Money Fall. As you can see, I'm holding a suitcase filled with my ex-husband's money. But it's not wise to play around with stolen money in forbidden affairs. Oh, I must be punished for my bad deeds. I must jump to my death. And before I hit the ground, the money will magically disappear and I will be pure once again.
Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Jump, Jenny! Now!
Don't move. I'm coming to get you.
No! I am the star of this show. And the audience is waiting.
There is no one here. It's just the two of us.
Is it?
I know that there's a voice in you that tells you not to jump. Listen to that voice.
It was nice knowing you, Mr. X.
My name is Philip. You knew that once.
I really was wrong about you, Philip. You're not repulsive. You're a cutie. Goodbye.
Jenny!
I thank you for the money, Mr. X. We should do this again sometime. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Where is everything?
Hold it right there, pal.
At ease, Hank. I know that guy. What are you doing here, 109?
What are you doing here, Screwboard? Did you follow me or what?
Why don't you tell me what's going on, 109?
I didn't do anything. It's the magician. He's behind everything.
The magician? Come on, Philip. He's not real. He's just an urban legend criminals tell to spook each other out.
What about the envelope you gave me? The device you wanted me to inspect?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't you remember?
Say, why don't you come back to the station? We can drink something to grease up your rusty memory cogs.
Do I have a choice?
No, you don't.
Sergeant Screwboard didn't even investigate me. When we got to the station, he locked me up and gave me a cold stare with his one eye, as if he had something to say. But then he silently left. I spent a sleep-modeless night in my cell, trying to make sense of what happened. The magician tricked me, and nothing seems to be real anymore. Only the death penalty, hanging over my head.
Stay there, you little dirt gobbler.
Well, it's been a few hours, and I came to one major conclusion. This sucks. I gotta get out of here. Welcome to the RPD. Thank you for choosing us for all of your imprisonment needs. Please remember to remain locked in your cell at all times. We're watching you.
I always wanted to be an artist, but I was built to be a bandit.
Hey, don't touch anything! I'm watching you!
Yikes. Hey, what are you in for? Oh, God.
Stop it!
No bending.
Do you want to see a magic trick? Give me a coin and I'll show you.
The RPD shield, made of copper and pride. It's the guard's desk. Hang in there, buddy. I'll find a way to get you out. What are you looking at?
I didn't do anything wrong! That car asked me to steal it!
Hey! Hey, pay attention to me!
What do you want?
You know, I used to be a cop. I know how hard it is, following orders all day long.
What are you talking about? I love following orders.
I want my phone call. It's my right as a robot.
We canceled that right. Too many prank calls.
Damn it, I had the funniest idea in mind. Listen, I'm innocent. You gotta let me out of here.
You can't be innocent. You're under arrest.
It was all a setup. I was framed.
Can you prove it?
Yes, just let me out and I'll give you all the proof you need.
Not gonna happen.
What are your orders right now?
To make sure you don't escape.
And if I were to escape, what would your order be?
To find you and bring you back here.
Sorry, pal, I've got some bad news. I'm not here right now.
What are you talking about? I can see you right in front of me.
That's because I'm only a hologram.
Wow. Such a good hologram. You seem so real.
Yeah, I'm top notch.
Well, if you're not here, you could be anywhere. I better start looking for you.
What an idiot. Plugging hell. I need to get the key. The key is right behind that desk, and it's blocking the way. thanks, buddy. You're sick.
Hey, we're not allowed to go out.
What kind of a bandit are you? It doesn't seem to be the way out. I don't want to take the stairs. It's like 200 floors to go up. It's still hot. It's a battery charger, and it's unplugged. I'm not popping my hands into a damaged power socket. I don't want to tase it. 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 So many bad guys out there. And who's gonna save this city? Definitely not me. Ah! Oh no! The water is still running. To Mr. X. God, I hate that name. At least he died clean and shiny. Now that's good citizenship right there. That's not the place to insert a tape. That's not the place to insert a tape.
Tell me, Mr. X, do you believe in fate? How do I turn this off? Michael, come over here. How do I turn this off? Yeah, of course I tried to push the red button.
That's not the way to use a badge. 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 Hey, come here, boy. I don't want to take it. A vending machine. Too bad the magician took all of my money. A reminder to all police officers. Obey. Blue spray paint. Because art is the ultimate weapon. I don't want to make a mess. It's out of power. This poor elevator. No one charged its battery in weeks. I don't want to make a mess. I don't want to tase it. I don't want to tase it. I better take the taser with me. I don't want to tase it. I hate the sight of dripping water next to electrical equipment. I better look away.
Come back! There's nothing out there for us bandits!
Let me think about it. No, I'm staying out. I'm not going back there. I don't want to make a mess. I don't want to tase it.
Good morning and welcome to the RPD elevation system, the best solution to all of your vertical mobility needs. To start your elevating experience, please stand still. Face scan complete. You are now authorized to elevate to all floors.
I need a car. Take me to the roof.
Elevating to floor 300, roof.
This might take a while. Burns. Just the way I like it.
Retropolis police, the best police in Retropolis. Here inside the 541.
I should probably put it back.
Inside the call us on that number.
Yes?
Tell me, do you like being an elevator?
It has its ups and downs, sir.
My hat! The rain washed it off. I don't want to make a mess. Those cogs are so rusty they won't budge. I don't want to make a mess. There's no way I'm going up on this Zeppelin. Have you ever seen one of these things catch fire? The police took my freedom and dignity, so I'm taking this wrench from them. Now we're even. I don't want to wrench it. What are tires good for? We live in the future. All cars are flying now. I don't want to wrench it. I don't want to wrench it. I don't want to wrench it. Those cogs are so rusty they won't budge. Those cogs are so rusty they won't budge. I don't want to wrench it. I don't want to wrench it. I don't want to wrench it. Hey, Jimmy.
Philip Log? Is that really you? I never thought I'd see you again. How are you these days?
Just like in the good old days. I need a car.
Sorry, Philip. That's not possible.
There's something I want to know.
Yes?
Do you ever get a break?
Nope. I've been working here for 65 years without a single day off.
Well, at least you've got a hell of a view.
She is something, isn't she?
Do you know if Sergeant Screwborg took off?
Yeah, I saw him leave. He was in quite a hurry, but he said he'll be back later.
Why can't I take a car?
You may have fooled the elevator, Philip, but I know you're not a cop anymore. And police cars are for police officers only.
Listen, Jimmy, have I ever lied to you before?
So many times.
Well, this time it's different. I really need a car.
What do you need it for?
So there's that dangerous fella. He calls himself the Magician, and I need to stop him.
Do you know where to find the magician?
No, I don't.
So a car isn't going to help you, is it?
I need a car for some police work. The commissioner asked me to come back and help with the rising crime and all.
Really? Did Commissioner Big Bars, the chief of police himself, personally ask you to come back as a freelance police officer?
Yes, everything you just said is true.
That's great, Philip. I'm so glad you're back on the force. Let me see your freelance police form, and I'll get you the best car on the fleet.
My... what?
Take this. You'll need to get this approved by the commissioner. His office is right beneath us. You can use the elevator to get there.
Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I can't go anywhere.
It was a joke, Jimmy.
Oh, I don't get it.
Face scan failed. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Where do you want to go next?
Take me to the commissioner's office.
Crime is rising, the times are done. We're here to say
299 HQ.
Hello, sir, and welcome to the police headquarters. My name is Betty One, and I'm the personal assistant to Commissioner Big Bars, the chief of police himself.
Impressive.
I know, right?
Hello, Betty.
My name is not Betty. My name is Betty One.
Hello, Betty One.
How may I help you, sir?
Look, I'm in a hurry, and you have better things to do, so I'll keep it short. I need to see the commissioner immediately.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Commissioner Big Bars is not like any other police officer. He is the chief of police himself. As you can imagine, he is a very busy man.
When will he be available?
It depends. What do you want to talk to him about?
I don't need much time with him. I just need the commissioner to stamp my freelance police form.
Freelance police? What are you? Some kind of private investigator?
One could argue that.
What's your name?
My name? It's Billy. Billy Schmog.
Mr. Schmog, are you trying to tell me the commissioner went behind my back and ordered a job from a shady character like you?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I think I know what this is about. Mr. Schmog, we don't need to bother Commissioner Big Bars. He's the...
Chief of police himself. Yes, you've mentioned that.
You're sharp, Mr. Schmog. I hope he can also keep a secret.
I need to hear it first.
The head of investigations here at the RPD is a crooked bot called Sergeant Screwborg. He took an embarrassing picture of the commissioner. If it's found, I don't even want to think what would happen.
Let me stop you right there, Betty One. If I get the picture, will you get the commissioner to stamp my form?
I'll see what I can do.
We have a deal then. About the picture you want.
Shh! Someone might pass by.
Where can I find the picture?
Try searching Screwborg's office. It's one floor down.
What's in the picture?
Please don't make me say it out loud. It's too scandalous.
Why would Screwborg have this picture?
I think that disgusting Cyclops wants to be the chief of police himself.
Okay, I know enough to get the picture.
I do hope so, Mr. Schmog.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye, Mr. Schmog. The fate of this police department is in your hands now.
Yeah, that's very important to me.
Sir, please stop. Please don't touch it, sir.
Yes?
Take me to Sergeant Screwborg's office. Why do I feel like I'm gonna spend my entire day here?
Crime is right.
298 investigations.
It's all unsolved cases. I guess they really don't get much done around here anymore.
You're getting on my nerves, sir. Don't try me. You know I can turn my hand into a deadly blade, right?
I don't know, let me see. Scary. Pretty cool, but scary.
Thanks. Hey, you're not allowed to go in there.
Hey,
Sergeant Screwborg isn't here right now. I can take a message for him if you want.
actually, I think you can help me out with something.
Huh. Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Can you hear me? Am I talking to myself? Am I dead? Hello? Anyone home? Betty, come in. Come in, Betty.
Sorry. If I'm not done with today's crossword puzzle, I get a little anxious. You don't want to see it, believe me.
So this is what you do here all day? Solving crossword puzzles?
Don't be crazy. There's also Sudoku. And in the afternoon, I listen to my radio drama.
You know, there's nothing in those shows but made-up crimes and cheap romance.
What can I say? I love stories about 2 strangers falling in love, and I'm done. How can I help you?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. Clean Your Office Right Away Bot.
Catchy. Did you make it up yourself?
Your boss isn't here, right? I'm sure he'd love to come back to a clean and tidy office, wouldn't he?
Oh, my boss is the worst. I don't care if he comes back to a burning office and dies there.
You won't believe this, but I happen to have a special discount for secretaries who hate their bosses. For you, I'll even go in free of charge. What do you say?
And the fact that his office has sensitive police material in it is just a coincidence?
What are you talking about? I'm nothing but a hard-working robot who loves cleaning offices.
Oh, okay. Wait, just before you go in, where are your cleaning tools?
I've got my cleaning tools right here with me. In fact, I'm holding an invisible vacuum cleaner right now. See? Vacuum noise.
Sure. And tell me, what did you say your name was?
Mr. Clean Your Office Right Now, bot?
Oh my plug, you are such a liar!
I've got a fluid name, okay? It's a real thing, look it up.
Please, I wasn't made yesterday. I was made 3 months ago, and already I've had enough with you lousy men lying to my face.
I'm 100% honest with you, Betty.
Maybe you don't know what honesty means.
Betty.
Have a good day, sir.
Hey, Betty. Betty.
What do you want?
Okay, Betty, you're right. I'm a no-good liar. Are you happy?
A little bit, yeah.
Look, the truth is, I worked here once. I used to be a detective.
Why didn't you say so? I've always wanted to be a detective, but Screwborg won't let me.
Well, if you want your first gig, you can call him right now and turn me in. In fact, every second you don't, you're breaking the law for assisting a fugitive.
Now you've got me interested. What did you do?
I was framed for the murder of Jenny Montage, but I didn't do it.
Can you prove it?
Huh. Let's see what I can do. It's Betty 2's secretarial desk. I guess she's into puzzles. Sergeant Screwborg, head of investigations. Here you go. A film of the magician threatening the life of Jenny Montage. Your boss, Sergeant Screwboard, gave me this so-called classified evidence to set me up.
Really? Huh. We'll get to the bottom of this. Follow me.
Hello, Mr. X. I'm the magician, and I want to share with you a little secret of mine. That's why I wanted to invite you to a private show. Bring this suitcase with you. You know what suitcase I'm talking about.
What a psycho.
Now do you believe me, Betty?
I don't know. I always thought the magician was just a conspiracy theory.
Well, it's smart for a criminal to be considered a myth. The police won't waste time on investigating an urban legend.
Huh. I see there's a case file on the magician in the RPD database. But it's protected with a password. Wait, let me see if I can crack it.
How you doing, Betty?
It's a strong encryption. I'm not sure if I'll be able to bypass it. Do you know how to use the Filmatron? It's an analog equipment.
Sure. I used it all the time back when I was working here.
How old are you?
Concentrate on your task, Betty.
This is sensitive equipment, Philip. What are you doing? It's not a toy.
I can't lose this form.
Nothing here. Nothing here. That's weird. This letter belongs to the RPD Codex.
I suspect the magician is giving us the password to his own case file.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Four letters left. 3 to go. Only 2 more. We already found this symbol. We already found this symbol. We already found this symbol. And that's the last one. That's the only thing in this case file, a poster of a secret show. Philip, it's playing tonight.
He wanted me to see it. That son of a pump.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand what's going on between you and the magician, but I still don't get your connection to Jenny Montage. What do you have to do with her? She's a star and you're nobody.
You wanted proof and you got it, Betty. My connection to Jenny is none of your business.
Well, if you haven't noticed, we're working on this together. You can't keep things to yourself anymore.
It's a long story, Betty. We don't have time for it right now.
Come on, tell me about the day you met Jenny Montage.
You're not gonna let it go, are you?
I don't know. Would you?
Okay, Betty, fine. This is how it went. I was alone in my office, waiting for a job to come, drinking my time away minute by minute, when suddenly she walked through the door and asked for my help. The one and only Jenny Montage.
Oh, Philip, what a terrific story. But it wasn't that long. I'd even say it was a little too short.
Oh well, that's what sequels are for. You can always trust the good old Filmatron.
Let's see if I get this. You're Mr. X, right? Why is the magician calling you like that?
Jenny protected me. She wouldn't tell him my name. I don't know what he's planning to do in his show, but we have to stop him.
But we don't know where the show will be.
Well, the RPD is so corrupt that I might be able to find a clue right here in the station.
It's a good idea. You can come back and talk to me if you need anything.
It's time I search for some clues about the magician and his crooked magic shows. Betty doesn't want me to touch it, and she turned out to be helpful, so I don't want to upset her. It's locked. Also locked. What a surprise, a locked door. No, I don't want to drink water. What am I, a human? It's the cleaning closet. Gosh, I have so many sweet memories from this place. I can't see a reason to get in there. I'm not gonna tidy up Betty's mess. She didn't even ask me to do it.
Detective, you don't want to be on the wrong side of history.
Rosie, get in here.
What's going on, Detective?
Inspector Bott has gone rogue. We need to stop him.
You'll regret this, Detective. I'll be back.
Are you okay?
Work authorities to find a solution. Meanwhile, fans of Robo De Niro and other missing actors and actresses are holding vigils and organizing search parties to try to locate their favorite stars. This shortage of new films has had a significant impact on the city's economy, as the entertainment industry is a major source for Retropolis. Experts predict that if the situation continues, it could have severe consequences for the city's financial stability.
The news of Retropolis is brought to you by Wig-O-Matic, the one-stop shop for all your robotic hair needs. Our wigs are easy to apply.
The Murder of Roger Android by Agrippa Clipsey.
With Wig-O-Matic, you can finally experience what it's like to be human, at least in appearance.
And to other headlines, Mayor Bott has announced plans for a new power plant to address the city's growing energy needs. The proposed plant will utilize cutting-edge technology to provide sustainable and reliable power to the citizens of Retropolis. We'll have more on this developing story as it unfolds. The Retropolis Police Department has introduced a new fleet of crime-fighting drones to assist in their efforts to keep the city safe. Equipped with state-of-the-art surveillance technology and advanced crime analysis software, these drones are expected to significantly enhance law enforcement capabilities. We'll have more details on this story in our next segment. Some residents of Retropolis are expressing...
Screwborg has had the same office for ages. Why would he pack it up now? Old cabinets filled with old case files. It's Sergeant Screwborg with his good buddy, Senator Merrick. Hey, it's from Teriyaki Tech, the best noodle joint in central Retropolis. Teriyaki Tech. Oh man, this commercial can really get stuck in your head.
Hello, Sergeant. This is TaxBot 2000. I'm calling you regarding a problem in your tax declaration. You can't enter your losses at the roulette table under deductible police expenses. Please contact me ASAP.
Screwborg's boxing gloves. It's kind of nice he has hobbies. No picture here. Ow! Just a boring old closet. You don't want to get in there, unless you have a good reason to. Betty knows I'm here. It must be her.
Philip, Screwborg is back at the station. You need to hide.
What? Where?
Try the closet. It's next to the door.
Police, police,
The sapphire nucleus.
Huh? Who's there? Betty too? Is that you? Hello? Yes. No, listen to me, Commissioner. It makes no sense to close this case. A senator and his wife have been murdered, and I know who did it. Okay, I'll come up to your office, but don't think I'll walk away without answers. Yes, I'll bring the sapphire nucleus. What's so important about it, anyway?
I don't have an appetite for greasy hot noodles right now. I don't want to take another man's glasses. It's undignified. I better leave Screwborg's glasses where I found them. It's Commissioner Big Bars with Betty One. That's not the place to use this key. I can't see anything interesting about it.
Plans for a new power plant to address the city's growing energy needs. The proposed...
On Rogue, we need to stop him.
You'll regret this, Detective. I'll be back.
Services, whether you... not. With Retropolis Bank, you'll never have to worry about pest...
information on the situation as it becomes available.
Welcome back to Retropolis Revealed, for the fascinating history and secrets of our beloved city. Today we're taking a closer look at the origins of the first robots, those...
I think I've already had enough filmotroning for one day. The Magical Crime Show, 8 o'clock. Latecomers will not be admitted. I don't have much time to find out where this show will take place.
An important memo to all police officers from the Vertical Movement Control Office. Hey, you stupid coppers! There's an energy crisis in the city, so don't use the elevator unless you have a good reason to. Thank you for your cooperation.
Take me back to HQ.
It sure took you a while, Mr. Schmog. Do you still remember our deal?
Tell me, did Sergeant Screwborg come to see the commissioner earlier? Did you get to see if he was holding a beautiful blue gem by any chance?
You know I can't share with you this kind of information, Mr. Schmog. Silly goose. Thank you.
Well, can I see Commissioner Big Bars now?
Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible. It's Commissioner Big Bars' nap time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Not at all. It's very tiring to be the chief of police yourself.
That's not a place for a book.
Commissioner's nap time, Mr. Schmog.
Yes?
Take me back to investigations. I'm here again.
Yeah, I can see you.
I'm lost, Betty. I have no idea where I should look for a clue.
Have you paid a visit to your old office?
It's too depressing, and it won't lead me anywhere.
Probably not. But it's always good to deal with the demons of your past. It will clear up your mind for new ones.
That's not the place to use this key.
Yes?
The stakes in this case just got higher. I better pump myself up. Take me to the gym.
There you are, you little pig brat! Hey!
Don't tell anyone I'm on your side.
Your secret is safe with me, you devilish elevating wonder. Take me back to investigations. A wrench won't help here. I don't want to tase it. I don't want to tase it. I don't want to tase it. I better leave Screwborg's glasses where I found them. It's chilly. I guess I won't go down then. They cost a lot more, so they taste a lot better. The Golden Screwgarette. All doctors say, go blue. It's good for you. The Blue Screwgarette. I like him old-fashioned. The original Screwgarette. Going in there once is enough for me. I will never drink water.
Yes?
Take me back to HQ. Hey, I held my side of the deal.
I said I'll see what I can do.
Can you at least buzz him and say I'm here?
Disturbing nap time is absolutely prohibited under all circumstances.
I don't want to tase it. I don't want to tase it. I don't want to tase it. That's not the place to use this key. That's not the place to use this key. That's not the place to use this key. I can't lose this form. It's already tea time, and the commissioner is missing it.
Respect nap time. Respect nap time. Sir, please don't touch my belongings. Please don't touch it, sir.
Yes?
Take me back to investigations. It's locked, and I buried the key a long time ago, along with my partner. It's my old desk. I used to sit behind it for hours, thinking I can protect this city, using only my wit and a red string. My old cases. A pile of mysteries I solved back when I had a badge and the will to do what's right. John's collection of action figures. He was really into these. I never got the appeal. I mean, sure, they look cool, but what's the point of having a bunch of plastic toys gathering dust on a shelf? John's favorite movies. He had an excellent taste for awful movies. It's John's old desk. He never liked sitting there for too long. He had so much energy in him. Our last investigation. Someone used to steal money from the evidence vault here in the station. We never found out who did it. What happened here? John? Are you here? Is it all just a dream? I know you can't be here, John, but please, say something. You never liked seeing me drink, John, but that's what I need right now. I always had to make sure John was attending to his tasks and not just fooling around with his action figures. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. I miss dart throwing with you, buddy. John always used to say that one day his collection of action figures would make him crazy rich. When I asked him what he'll do with the money, he laughed and said he'd just buy more action figures. John built this contraption to help me fight my drinking habit. He always loved playing games. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't lose this form.
Yes?
You know what? I want to stay here. Hey, Betty. Betty, help me.
Have you paid a visit to your old office?
It's too depressing, and it won't lead me anywhere.
Probably not. But it's always good to deal with the demons of your past. It will clear up your mind for new ones.
Tell me about yourself, Betty.
Huh. Well, I'm the second unit of the Betty series, the most advanced model in the RPD capable of deductive reasoning and street fighting, but the big guys think it's better if I only serve as a secretary.
And what's your connection to the other Betty?
Betty 1? She's my older sister. But I can't ask her for help with this case, or anything else, really. She only goes by the book.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, if you know what I mean.
Her connection to Commissioner Big Bars? It's better not to talk about it. She's not as tough as she seems.
I can't see how John's note will help here.
Yes?
Take me back to HQ. I don't want to do this, but if you don't buzz the commissioner, I will tell everyone about the picture.
What picture? I don't see any picture.
So, you tricked me, huh? You must think you're so smart.
I also think you should leave.
Don't you think it's a little late in the afternoon for a nap?
Napping schedule is none of your business, Mr. Schmog.
She's not gonna help me.
Sir, please don't touch my belongings. Sir, please don't touch my belongings. Sir, please don't touch my belongings. Please don't touch it, sir.
It's 5:20.
Respect nap time. Sir, please don't touch my belongings. Please don't touch it, sir.
Yes?
Take me back to the roof.
I got it, Philip. I got your joke. You told me not to go anywhere, although you clearly know I'm stuck here, in the same spot, until the day I break down and die.
I'm proud of you, Jimmy. I've got the stamped form for you, Jimmy.
Great. Let me see it.
Oh, you need to see it. I need to stamp the form Jimmy gave me if I want to get out of here. There's no other way.
I can't see the commissioner's stamp, Philip.
It was there just a minute ago. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm sure you will.
I can't lose this form. Sad old Zeppelin. No one wants to take her for a ride anymore. Those cogs are so rusty they won't budge. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. Only John knew the code. That was the whole point. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. I can't see how John's note will help here. can't see how John's note will help here. My old RPD flask. Oh, I missed you so much. Good thing I'm not an alcoholic, so I can drink just a little more. Oh, John, you were so young, so beautiful, clever and brave. You always acted like a hero from the movies. But real life never plays out like a movie. I was always afraid that something bad would happen, and I didn't want to lose you. I only wanted to help.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. I'm quitting.
Did Screwborg ask you to follow one of the secretaries again?
No, it's the insurance I got for my accident. It doesn't even cover the payment for a new hand.
Maybe you should be less impulsive with how you conduct your investigations.
Now you're against me, Philip?
No, not at all. Look, what do you see here? Newspaper clips, tax records, parking tickets? Let me tell you something. There's a whole story up on this board. A story about forbidden passions and broken dreams.
Passions and dreams? What are you talking about? It's just boring paperwork.
Try to think like a criminal for a second, John. You hate your job. The system screwed you over. But you still want a luxurious life. You want money. You want girls. Only crime will give you all of that. This is where we come in.
So, this is how you always find those filthy lawbreakers. You think like one of them.
There's a little more to it than that. Here, let me show you. You were amazing at this, John. You got it so quickly. But the more we uncovered, the less we knew. The clues we found went missing the next day. The money we confiscated from mobsters vanished right under our nose. We had no idea what we were facing.
There's something rotten here in the RPD, Philip, and it goes way up. It might be Screwborg. It might even be the chief of police himself. But there must be a mastermind behind this whole racket.
A mastermind? I don't know. I don't believe in conspiracies. A good solution to a mystery is clean and simple.
I'm sure you can figure it out. I've never seen you fail to solve a mystery, Philip.
There's something I'm missing here. What am I missing? What can't I see?
I have an idea. Maybe. Just maybe. It's all your fault!
Huh? Oh, I don't want to drink ever again. Maybe just a little bit. It's only gotten greasier with time. It's only gotten greasier with time. I don't usually board vehicles that are filled with hot, flammable gas. Looks like there's a cog missing. Take me back to investigations.
In your life? Do you long for the simplicity of a world with only one option? Then you'll love Retropolis Bank, the one and only bank in town that forces you to use their services, whether you like it or not. With Retropolis Bank, you'll never have to worry about pesky decisions like which bank to use or what kind of services you need. We make all the choices for you. If you try to go to another bank, well, good luck with that. We have a team of highly trained enforcers who will make sure you stay loyal to Retropolis Bank. But that's not all.
A wrench won't help here. 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 I need your help again, Betty.
I guess it's time for you to talk to Commissioner Big Bars about the whole situation.
I tried, but I can't get past your sister.
Maybe you can find another way in.
A wrench won't help here. 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 A wrench won't help here.
robots, but they couldn't get them to work together. It was like a bunch of kids fighting over toys in the sandbox. But wait, it gets better.
A wrench won't help here.
Called the Robot Rights Act, giving robots all kinds of freedoms. And you know what that led to?
A wrench won't help here.
A bunch of useless robots and houses popping up all over the place with no rhyme or
A wrench won't help here.
And just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier,
A wrench won't help here.
and shook the whole city to its core.
A wrench won't help here.
Crumbling left and right, and the city
A
was
wrench won't help here.
But who came to the rescue? The one and only Retropolis Bank. Thanks to their futuristic levitation technology,
A wrench won't help here.
wasn't even scratched. And they used their leverage to push the Senate into making some much-needed changes. Of course, there were some casualties along the way. The price of electricity went up and some robots could...
A wrench won't help here. 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 Bon voyage! That's French.
Yes?
Take me back to investigations.
We're a way of life, and if you try to leave us, well, let's just say.
The window is open. That's convenient. I'm sorry to interrupt, Commissioner. Commissioner Big Bars? Hello? Wow. The Chief of Police himself.
Hello, Commissioner. This is TaxBot 2000. I'm just calling to thank you for all the money you gave me off the books. Anyway, is there a chance you could get me a ticket for the show tonight? I heard it's going to be mesmerizing. Please get back to me. I'm so bored doing taxes all the time.
Number one Chief of Police himself. It's the Commissioner's stamp. Finally. I can't lose this form. They're from the Great War. It's the name of an antique gun shop downtown. The guns they sell at the Great War never really work, but they look cool. No sign of struggle or anything missing, except the Commissioner. It's Big Bars with his wife. I can't see how a picture of a happily married couple will help here. Many boring books about the history of the city and the laws of robotics. The Senate passed a lot more laws since the original 3. It's a map of Retropolis from 100 years ago. The city has gotten a lot bigger since. but the RPD stayed the same size. It's an award from the Papa Geppetto Church. The commissioner won these medals for being the chief of police himself. Well deserved.
Biggie, are you awake? Come over here. I'll make you some tea. Mr. Schmog! What were you doing in the commissioner's office? You'll disturb his nap time!
No, I won't, since he's not in.
That's not possible. I've been here all day.
You don't believe me? Fine, take a look for yourself.
Biggie? Biggie, are you awake? You haven't been drinking again, have you, Biggie?
Have you considered that he might have lied to you? That he tells you that he's busy with police work when he's actually running a racket?
What racket?
Tell me everything you know. Has he ever mentioned the magic show? Does he usually try to pull tricks on you?
Oh, no, he's here somewhere. Biggie, where are you? Biggie, stop hiding. It's not funny.
Stop lying to yourself, Betty. Face the truth. Commissioner Big Bars, the chief of police himself, is gone.
This city is doomed!
She actually took it better than I thought she would. Betty One needs her space right now. Oh, funny. The Betty's dressed up as an angel and devil on Halloween. Too bad I'm not sure who's who. It's 6:20. Commissioner Big Bars, the chief of police myself. A secret liquor cabinet. Now I'm impressed. Just a sip from the commissioner's booze would knock me out for a week, which sounds good, but not right now.
Yes?
Take me back to investigations.
were some casualties along the way. The price of electricity went up and some robots couldn't keep up. But hey, that's life in Retropolis.
Retropolis Bank, the one and only bank in town that forces you to use their services, whether you like it or not. With Retropolis Bank, you'll never have to worry.
Yes?
Take me back to the roof. Here you go, Jimmy.
Wow, Philip, this is great. I was really worried you won't be able to get the commissioner to stamp your form in time.
And why is that?
Oh, only because I saw the commissioner leaving his office early today. He climbed the ladder he played around with earlier and said he needed his car for a joyride.
Was there anything suspicious about him?
Not much. Only the fact that he had a shiny little object sticking out of his pocket.
What? Why can't I drive?
It's a self-driving car, Philip. It won't go anywhere without a location disc.
A what?
A location disc. It's new protocol. Cops are not allowed to drive anymore, so the cars need to know where to go.
Terrific. Where can I get a location disc?
Sorry, I don't know anything about these new cars and their fabulous new technology.
Take me back to HQ.
Ooh, cookie.
So good. I don't want to throw this picture away. A ticket to a magic show might explain the Commissioner's disappearance act. A wrench won't help here. A big chair without a commissioner napping in it. So good.
Yes?
Take me back to investigations.
That's a clue. Let's see where it leads. Here, take it. To the Deja Vu Theater. It's an old Retropolis. We'll need a location disc to get there. Here.
Do you mean to tell me that this little piece of plastic can hold information in it? We really do live in the future.
Hello? No, I'm in the middle of something. Huh? What? You always do this to me, okay? Okay, I'll be right there.
Who was it?
My sister. Have you heard the commissioner is missing?
She's overreacting. Come with me.
She is my sister, Philip. And she needs me.
I see. Well, it was a blast working with you, Betty. I've been alone for a long time, and...
Philip, I'm sorry. I really need to go.
Yeah, so do I. I'll see you later. If I'm still alive.
Yes?
Take me back to the roof.
Hey, Philip. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Hi there, Philip. Before you go...
What, Jimmy, what? Is there another form you need me to fill out? Another protocol to follow? Do I need to sing the Retropolis anthem?
No, it's just that it's been so long since the last time I saw you, and you're the only one who's ever been nice to me.
Oh. I'm sorry I yelled. I'm having a rough day. It was nice to see you too, Jimmy.
Do you think I'll ever see you again?
Sure you'll see me again, Jimmy. I need to get this car back to the station, don't I?
It's a self-driving car, Philip. If a cop dies, it can drive back here by itself.
Well, now I've got one less thing to worry about.
You won't need to. You'll be just fine. I know you will.
Thanks, Jimmy. See you later.